Hey, what's going on, you guys? So today is spring break, first day of spring break for my kids, and that actually is like a sort of a break for me as well, and that is because I don't have to get out of work and feel pressed for time to get to my son's school to pick him up, which means that I can do a little bit of habitat exploring and scouting, and that's what I'm about to do right now. I'm going to turn around actually so I can go back and show you the spot that I'm visiting. It's just that I've got a car right behind me and I didn't want to try to, you know, maneuver around them. So we do a little turnaround here while they pass, and I'll show you what I'm scouting out here. And because I was talking to you, I didn't get to look at the environment that I'm going to right now, so I guess we'll get to share in it together. Alright, so what I'm going to look at is another farm pond. Farm ponds tend to afford lots of opportunity for migratory birds, interesting waterfowl, and this area is one that I've been to and photographed many times in the past just for the landscape, and once or twice for birds. A lot of woodpeckers in the area, red-headed woodpeckers for some reason in this area. So I'm just going to take a peek out here, put on my hazards so people know that I'm stopped, and then go around me. Oh my gosh, yeah, so, okay. This is sweet. Let me stop and I'll turn the camera and I'll tell you what's going on out here. Alright, you can see a couple of ducks flying off into the distance. Those aren't too terribly exciting. They're just common mallards. But out here to the left a little bit, you will see some black and white, maybe. I don't know how well this camera will show, will make, you know, will let you be able to see it 'cause it's such a wide field of view. But what that is out there, those are buffleheads. They just ducked, one of them just ducked underwater and the other one went underwater. But over here to the right is a hooded merganser, and I think this one over here is as well. It's a little hard to tell without having some sort of a telephoto lens, and sadly I'm not equipped for that right now. I just have the Pen F and some primes. The longest prime with me I have is the 60mm macro, so it's not gonna give me the reach I need to do a positive ID, but definitely were buffleheads out there, and I think this one right here might be a bufflehead. That one out there is definitely a hooded merganser. That's freaking cool. So I'm definitely returning back. Maybe I might come back a little bit later today if the light becomes better. Right now it's extremely overcast and kind of snowing a little bit. But I'm gonna check the forecast, and if it's sunny tomorrow, 100% without a doubt I will be here as soon as I get out of work. The other side of the road, let me turn everything around here. You can see the habitat out there is a bunch of dead standing trees. They're full of woodpecker holes, and like I said, I've been out here before and shot red-headed woodpeckers, and all kinds of like swallows will nest in these holes as well. And you probably can't see it, but right out there is probably a female swan laying on her eggs out there. So it's a really cool habitat, and I know that on the front part of this pond up here I saw a pair of wood ducks swimming the other day. So let me turn the hazards off and get back driving here before anybody comes. Really cool environment, and the purpose of even mentioning this is that I think it's really important. Oh, I'm so excited. It's really important to revisit a habitat over and over again. Things change, you know, it's nature, it's dynamic. You know, you can never expect it to be the same every single day. And those same two bodies of water right there, come midsummer, generally are quite a bit lower in their water levels. And because of that, they have less waterfowl in them. You know, the water tends to I don't know if it's just that it's because it's so much shallower in the summer that the vegetation changes and the birds just don't occupy it, or whatever the case may be. It's not the same environment as it is early in the spring to, early to late spring. Once summer gets here, there are really hardly any birds over there other than swallows and the woodpeckers that I've seen. So find a spot that's really cool and just keep coming back to it. It's kind of the beauty of how the world works. Everything is so dynamic and it's always changing, and it's fun. So I'm going to turn the camera off. I think I've rattled on enough about visiting environments and finding locations to shoot and making sure to return to them, throughout the course of a year. And I know when I get home, I've got some painting to do. I'm still painting the living room. I've got an accent wall to do. And so I'm going to turn this off. If I go out shooting today, you better believe that I will bring you along for the ride. If I don't, I apologize. And this is the end of the vlog post for today. You guys take care. Bye. Hey, what's going on, you guys? So I'm back home. It was pretty cool to spend a little bit of time scouting out that location today where I found those different ducks that I was looking for. Start over. Hey, what's going on? Dang it. Start over again. Hey, what's up, you guys? So I'm back home. Obviously, I take again. Oh my god, this sucks. Hey, what's up, you guys? So I'm done with my little painting chore for the night. Actually, dang it. Okay, last try. Hey, what's going on, you guys? So I'm sitting down here. I was getting ready to start editing the little bit of footage that I did shoot today for the vlog, and decided I wanted to actually talk about something that has been in the photography news lately, and that is the future of Flickr. I don't know how many of my vlog viewers or watchers or subscribers use Flickr, but I do, and I've been using it for, I think, oh man, I don't even know, like 7 or 8 years, somewhere around there, maybe 9 years. And I've been a pro subscriber for a long time. This year I don't know what I did, but I forgot to renew it, so I'll probably be renewing it again. And the thought of renewing it is what kind of got me thinking about this post, and that is, should I renew it? Is it gonna be there still? How do you feel about the news that Flickr is up for sale? I know that for me personally, I used to love Flickr for the social aspect of it. The groups were phenomenal, at least a couple of them that I had belonged to, and they kind of devolved into just gear wars, gear debates, gear bashing. I don't even know what the terms are for it. It's just, it got away from photography and got more about the gear, and then I just kind of disassociated myself from it. But I still do share my work on there, and it's fun. I've met some cool people through Flickr, and I've found some fun streams to follow and to get inspiration from. And if I've ever got questions about gear or techniques or wildlife or locations, any of that, Flickr is my first resource that I go to for information, and the thought of it going away just really, it bugs me. It kind of sucks. And I know the fact that I didn't renew my pro membership once it expired last month probably doesn't help the situation. I know that they probably need more pro members maybe to support it. I don't know how many pro members they would need to keep it a viable entity, because I know the volume of images that go up there is just astronomical, and I can't even imagine what the storage space is being used there. It's just an ungodly number. But anyways, I just hate to see it go. I'm just kind of curious what your thoughts are on it, if you're a Flickr user. And if you're a Flickr user, do you use it in a different way than I mentioned, And like I said, for me, it's a resource, It's a tool for for inspiration and information, as well as a place to share what I do. You know, it's fun to kind of go back and look at like my first Flickr images that went up and watch the progression of my work. It's really cool. I don't know. I don't share a lot of the older stuff. I've kind of made a lot of it private because I look back on it and I think, holy crap, what on earth was I thinking, you know? But it's part of the development process, you know, of growing, you know, as a photographer. And it's like that way with any craft, you know. Everybody's first attempts at things are usually sources of entertainment and embarrassment, I suppose, later in life. But I hate to see it go. It'd be like losing a friend, I guess. Again, what do you think? You know, what are your thoughts on the subject? And I'll end it right here, you know. Today's vlog supposed to be moderately short, I think. I'm going to get back here onto this thing and put this on that so I can put it back out there for you. See you guys tomorrow. Take it easy.